everyone, welcome back to A Vintage Vanity. Today's hair tutorial is this. I have taken one of my favorite vintage braided styles, which is the crown braid, and I have played with it. We have done a braid headband here, and we have, yeah, you got it, we back combed the heck out of our hair because I love doing it. Now, I will say this, if you're not a fan of back combing, you can use products like back comb in a bottle as a replacement for it, because you're just looking for some fun, voluminous hair in this one, and you're going to be surprised how easy this is, so just keep watching. For this look, you're going to want a little bit of curl in your hair, so go ahead and use your favorite curl method to do so. I've just chosen to use a 1/2 inch curling iron to kind of roll everything up and just give it a quick and easy curl. We are going to part the hair over on the side for this look, but you don't need to do it all the way over. We're just going to do a slight side part on this. The reason I am doing a side part is because I am using extensions to create the braid, so I need to kind of cover up the bulk of that end of the hair extension, and having more hair on one side will help me cover that up quite nicely. Then I'm just go ahead and I'm sectioning off the bangs here, and we're just going to pin those out of the way for the moment. Now we're going to get back combing, so essentially what we're going to do is we're going to back comb the entire crown of the hair. Lift up thin sections of the hair, and we're only going to go from about halfway down the strand of hair to the bottom and just back comb, because we're looking to get just volume off the root. And of course, get your trusty hairspray and give it a spritz. You're going to continue to do this until all the hair that is not pinned up on the top of your head is back combed. Now that everything's back combed, we're just going to lightly brush the outside of it so that it looks nice and smooth. And I've basically taken all that hair and just brushed it straight back and then down here on the sides a little bit. See how that gives us that great bit of volume, especially on the back of our hair. Right, so now let's go ahead and take out the hair that we've pinned away, and basically we're just going to start brushing it back as well. Now what I like to do is I like to take a little bit of my Short Sexy Hairs Control Maniac. You can use any type of pomade or wax. Basically we want all these little baby hairs in the front to lay the heck down. And then once again I'm kind of enforcing that part that we decided on earlier. Brushing that all to the side. Now I'm taking just this small bit of bang section and I'm kind of giving it a little bit of poof, and I'm squeezing it right here. Take your bobby pin and just pin it in place. That way when the braid's in, we get a nice front to our hair there. So now I'm just going to, holding from that point that we pinned, I'm going to brush it down. So now I'm going to go ahead and just section off just a small section of hair. And for here, I'm going to do it from right there. Now we're going to take our extension. Now if you have really thick hair or really, really long hair, what you're going to do is you're going to reach back to this section here of hair and braid that. And that's what you're going to bring up and around. The reason for that is because you will be able to cover up where that braid is coming from with the rest of your hair. Since I don't have that much hair, we're going to have to do it extension-wise. We're using the 3 weft, and you're going to want 2 pieces of them. So we're going to attach these 2 together. So what I'm going to do is this bottom weft here, all the clips are going to be closed. Then the weft I have on top, we're going to open up the clips. Then we are going to take the open clip, and just underneath the other clip, we're going to put it into the hair and then close that clip. What this will do is marry the 2 pieces together and keep them nice and stable, because the one weft by itself isn't going to have enough hair to have a very nice thick looking braid. Then what we're going to do is we're just going to take the hair and we're just going to start rolling it up. Now for this last bit here, I actually open the top weft here and I bring it into the hair and close it up. So that keeps it all locked up nice and tight. So then you're just going to take and brush through the extension And then just separate that into 3 sections and just start a 3-strand braid. So you're going to take the outside section into the middle, opposite side, outside section into the middle, opposite side, outside section into the middle. You're going to do this until the braid is all braided down to the end. And then when you get to the end, you're just going to go ahead and just use a hair tie and tie that off. I like to use these small clear ones. Then just like you would with your normal hair, go ahead and just move that down a little bit and then fluff up the braid. This will make the braid look a little bit fatter. You're going to take the extension, and this is the end with all the clips. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to work that down underneath the hair, and as you can see I'm doing it right above my ear. And I'm going to go ahead and take a straight pin just because it's longer and it's going to provide more stability, and because this is a really thick section of hair. Now I'm pinning at the bottom, and then I'm going to aim my bobby pin up through the braid itself. Now it does feel still a little loose and wiggly, so I'm just going to add in just a couple more. So I want to make sure that's really secure. Now you're just going to take the hair and you're going to brush it over so it's covering up that extension. That nice amount of hair really helps cover up the big, huge end of the extension. Now we're going to bring that extension basically right behind the hair that we kind of poofed up a little bit. We're going to ride it right along to the side, and then again I'm going right behind the ear, and that's where I'm going to bobby pin. I do suggest crossing your bobby pins over here to make sure that it doesn't slip out. So our braid is in, so now it's just finessing everything a little bit. You want to make sure that your curls on the side look nice. And there we go, we have our braided headband hairstyle. I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. I always love hearing from you guys, so go ahead and let me know in the comment section below what you thought of today's hair tutorial. And I'm kind of curious, do you like braids or do you like twists? Because I don't think we've ever done anything twisty on this channel, which I'm thinking we might need to fix that. And if you can't get enough of this face today and you want to spend more time with me, go ahead and check out some of my other videos as well. If you're new, go ahead and click that subscribe button. It's going to let you know when new videos have been posted. That way you don't miss a minute of what goes on here. And as always, give me a thumbs up if you like this video. It's a really easy way of being like, Jen, I liked it. Thumbs up. Cool, man. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.